So here we're told that the center of the circle is O and RS is greater than ST. The question is, how do these angles compare? So let's see, if these two are radius, so that's an isosceles triangle. That's also radius, meaning these are all three of them are equal. And let's see, this angle would also be x, and that angle would also be y. So we're told that this RS, which is this segment, is greater. That also means that the arc length is greater. This means that, let me call this angle A, this is B. Angle A would be greater than B because that arc length is larger than this arc length. So the angle that it subtends would be greater. And if A is greater, these two angles, because the relationship between A and those two angles would be this is equal to 180, the sum of these three angles. That means that x is 180 minus A over 2. And same way, y would be 180 minus B over 2. Now we know A is greater than B. That means x would be lower than y. And another way, maybe you can kind of think of it by redrawing it and think of in terms of extremes. Enlarge that RS. That can sometimes help. ORS. So we know RS is greater than ST, and then maybe make ST something like that. Then, since we know RS is greater than ST, you'll notice that these angles would be smaller than that because that central angle would be bigger than this, and therefore these angles, which are identical to x, would be smaller than that. So the answer is quantity B is greater, choice B.